Alrighty, guys, what is going on? My name is Tubby Emu. Money in the Bank pay-per-view this Sunday. The first matchup, we're talking about Curtis Axel taking on The Miz. Brought to you by G Fuel. If you want to get some, go check them out in the link in the description. I love G Fuel. I drink it on the daily. No more energy drinks for me. This is my energy drink. All right, Miz taking on Curtis Axel, the newest Paul Heyman guy. His first title defense since winning it back at the Payback pay-per-view. Interesting way to win the match. I liked it. I thought it was cool. Miz had Wade Barrett in his figure 4 leg lock. Curtis Axel got the pin. Now, since then, we've been building up to the pay-per-view, and these two guys are going at it, and there's talks of, other runs and other titles. I don't necessarily, I liked kind of the newer Miz, the Miz that we saw versus Miz versus Ryback. That Miz, the more aggressive, he saw something was wrong with Ryback's leg, he went after it, he got it. That's the Miz I like. Miz is just a character to me that has kind of gotten stale. I've kind of gotten sick of him. I like the fire and the tenacity I saw him against Ryback. Michael McGillicuddy, Curtis Axel on the other hand, though. I was, really surprised that we got Husky Harris chance, but no Michael McGillicuddy, and I'm glad because Curtis Axel is doing a good job. I'm a big fan of him. The only thing I wish they would do is I like the Perfect Plex. I don't like his running, swinging neck breaker. That's me personally. I just prefer the Perfect Plex. If I had to have him have a finishing move, it is a fisherman suplex, kind of like, I'm not going to bring it up. But honestly, this match, really, I don't even think will give up a title. I think, there may be some title changes at the pay-per-view, maybe the Divas title. I don't think this is going to be the case. I think it's too young for Curtis Axel to drop the title. Curtis Axel may get involved in the CM Punk storyline. Who knows? We don't know where that's going. There's talks about potentially having them as a tag team. Unfortunately, a lot of that doesn't, really pan out unless you know what's going to happen with Brock Lesnar, CM Punk, Curtis Axel. So to make a prediction on who's going to win this match, it depends on a few different things. If they're going to have Curtis Axel drop the title to Miz and let Miz have another title reign, to let Curtis Axel go on to do a storyline with, Brock or CM Punk or whatever their plan is to further this Heyman rage, the CM Punk rage, Heyman rage, to, eventually start a conflict. Would you have him drop the title? Maybe, maybe not. I think, though, you just go ahead and let Curtis Axel have the title. He won it on Father's Day. Honestly, I thought it was one of the most perfectly synchronized, how lucky of an event on Father's Day to celebrate Mr. Perfect. I thought that was absolutely wonderful. Same thing with Miz. He got the win at Mania, and then he dropped the title the next day. It does keep his Mania streak intact. So I think Curtis Axel is going to retain at the pay-per-view, even if he ends up going to be a part of a feud. They don't really need the IC title on the line at SummerSlam anyway. Is this a feud I want to see continue after the pay-per-view? Probably not, unless Miz starts. Miz is a face now. And I don't really have anything wrong with a face Miz. He's good on the microphone commentary. I actually think he's pretty good. Just watching him, though, unless he starts turning up that aggression, I'm kind of over Miz, and I don't really want to see Curtis Axel versus The Miz again. It's not really a big drawing match to me. That's just my honest opinion. I really like Curtis Axel's style. I think he's got a lot to offer, but I don't think Miz is the guy that's going to get him over. I think he's got to work with somebody like Jericho or, somebody else to put him over. And that's just my honest opinion. So I want to know your guys' thoughts. Who do you think is going to win this match? Is it going to be The Miz or is it going to be Curtis Axel? Will he remain perfect? Maybe he has a bunch of title defenses and that's his gimmick. He's still perfect. I want to know what you guys think in the comment section below. Running, swinging neck breaker from Curtis Axel to retain. Maybe some Paul Heyman interference. Who knows? Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to follow me on Facebook and Twitter. Twitter.com/Tubby. Peace.